If you love your vacation as much as I do, and you love your fish as much as I do, you're going to want to watch this video. I got 5 steps to show you how to enjoy your vacation, come home, and have your fish alive and well. Alright guys, step 1, water change. As you see here, I'm doing about a 75% water change. That's the biggest I always do, and I recommend you do that. Whether you're doing 50%, 25%, whatever your maximum size water change that you do, on a somewhat regular basis, I recommend you do that. Typically when I do water changes, it's right around anywhere between 50 and 75. This here, we're looking right about a 75. I'm going to pull these my siphons out and start filling it back up, but definitely want to do the max so that I'm going to be gone about 10 days, so we're going to want this water to be as much clean water as we can. That's step 1, guys. Step 2 is right at my feet. You can kind of see it here. I actually have 2 of these from last year, and then I just bought 2 new ones. They're the timers. Now what I use these for is the lights. I'm fortunate enough that I work at Lowe's. Obviously I got these. This was like a $10 one because it has the 2 sides. There we go, and there we go. And then I bought this one here for the South American tank that I only have 1 light on. Got the 1 outlet there. 15 bucks right here. Obviously I have 4 tanks, so it would have cost me 30 bucks total. And these will turn my lights on on a set time, and turn them on and off. Pretty straightforward, but something that's pretty important that sometimes gets overlooked. Alright guys, step 3, cleaning out the filter. Basically what all that means is, you see what I've got here. I've got some ChemiPure, actually Elite there, ChemiPure Blue here, and then I have the Purigen here. I'm going to clean those out. If you look at my Purigen, I know it's kind of hard, hopefully it's focusing here. For whatever reason, there we go. Got some focus on it. This here I'm going to actually change out, get some new stuff here because I've got some primed and ready. Now these here are pretty good, so I'm going to leave those. I'm just going to rinse them off. I'm going to get some new polyfill. Here we go. I've got my polyfill. Whoop. Ready to go. Put some new polyfill up there. Now my 304B, I just dumped the water out. I've got this matrix in here, so I'm going to clean that out. And by cleaning it out, just mean rinse some water over it. You see what I've got down here. I'm trying to do this with one hand, guys, so sorry about that. See, it's pretty nasty and grimy. I'm actually going to leave that. I'm not going to touch it. And here's the rest of the filter. Like I said, I'm sorry about the mess here, but I'm going to basically dump that out, clean all of this out, put it all back in. Like I said, the main messy one, and I'm sorry it's dark, and I'm in a basement here. I actually have a light on, but this is the best that's going to happen. So all that beneficial bacteria, I'm leaving that. I'm not going to touch it, so that'll be good to go. Like I said, I'm going to clean out all these so that they're good, put some new polyfill in there, and that'll be good. That'll be step 3, guys. Cleaning out 1 filter per tank. Like I said, as most of you know, I have at least 2 filters on every single tank, so I'm just going to do 1. If you only have 1 on yours, I recommend you can do the same thing, because you're not getting rid of the beneficial bacteria. You've got the beneficial bacteria both in the sand or your substrate and in right here in your pad, and you're not touching that. So that's step 3, guys. Alright guys, step 4. If I zoom in here, you see my Fluval heater, and it's stupid fish. Alright, well, of course they ruin it. It's at 79.5. What I'm going to do is drop that down to probably right around 78. Drop it about a degree and a half to 2 degrees. Basically what that does, lowers the fish's metabolism. It's going to create less waste. It's going to keep the water a little bit better. Now, is this going to be a massive life-altering change? Of course not. But what it will do over the course of the 10 to 12 days that I'm going to be gone. It's going to help out a little bit. So come day 11 and 12, it's much more suitable for the fish. So a little step, but one that's going to help out. All right, guys. Fifth and final step, probably the most important step for me anyway. These Ziploc bags. And at the bottom of these Ziploc bags, you see a pre-measured amount of Northfin fish food. Basically, what I do is I pre-measure it out in the sandwich bags for the entire time I'm going to be gone, which for this vacation is going to be about 12 days. I'm going to put it up top, on top of the glass. My sister-in-law is going to swing by. She's actually going to be staying here, but she'll swing down, dump the food in, and that's it. There's no guessing. There's no, the fish still look hungry. Maybe I'll dump some more fish food in. What's in the bag is what they get, and she knows that that's it. So I am well aware that there's the fish feeders. That's when you're gone. The automatic ones. I've never used one, so if you have and one that works really well, go ahead and put it in the comments. So that other people can maybe use that if they don't have an option for somebody that's going to like house it. But using these 5 methods, guys, will definitely increase your odds of coming back from vacation with the same amount of fish you left with. You hear me always say chance favors the prepared in my comments, and this definitely puts the most amount of chances in your favor. So that's about all I have, guys. Have a good vacation if you're going on one. And remember, they're just stupid fish videos. Take care.